everybody. Short and sweet because I get a lot of questions about how to communicate. Oh, you mean I can communicate with my contacts through kvCORE? Or how do I do that? Or where do I go to find my contacts? Stuff like that. So we're just going to jump in. I'm on the dashboard. A couple things that I want to point out are these tiles. We're going to come back and look at these tiles in a second. But to answer the question of where your contacts, click that hamburger right here and click Smart CRM. That's where all your contacts are. We'll come back to this in a second. Right here, you're going to be able to click any of these tabs to see the different things, but you can also click one of these little tabs down here and interact with this person through these methods. So let's do a couple of things. So this person is looking at this house, so we're going to click email. What'll happen is this email field will open up, and I wouldn't say I think you might like this listing. You could say here's a new listing to hit the market. Whatever you think is the right thing. You can modify that here. You can modify the email subject line, add a CC, a BC, or an MLS ID to provide additional info. It all depends upon the stage that this person is with you. So I always operate from the less is more until you are an established client relationship with this person. Any other kind of providing of information, you just have to be careful because you give them all the information, they're never going to work with you. They just go away. They work with their brother who's the realtor that they don't want to pester, so establish that client relationship with them, and then you can throw all sorts of info, and I would highly recommend that you give them lots of info. Anyway, that's just a little aside. You can check these things out here. If you want to use the advanced editor, you can click that and make your modifications. Add an attachment. How cool is that? Click add attachment, and then you can pull an attachment off of your computer now. This is kind of new. Super cool. Include your signature or deselect, and if you want to do something like this, you can go into the little sunshine, which is your mail merge tag, hover over agent, and do agent signature. Where is it? There it is, right there. But also don't forget, you guys, you have to do your legal requirements when you're communicating, disclose all your brokerage, all that kind of stuff, whatever is required. But you also have to do the unsubscribe. So there's an unsubscribe somewhere in here. Do I see it? I forget where it is actually. Office, team listing. I forget where it is, you guys. Lead. Oh, there it is. Unsubscribed URL. Okay, so now I've got it committed to memory at this point. I've looked for that too many times and not committed it to memory, but it's the sunshine, hover over lead, and right here. All right, so we just learned together. Anywho, click send and it'll go right off to that particular person. I am not going to click send. I'm going to just get out of here. So you do the same thing with, say, a call. I'm guessing this person has not provided their phone number, so I'm going to click on the person's name. That'll take me inside, and there is a number here, but they've unsubscribed, so you can't use that. If you have a client relationship with somebody, obviously you can communicate with them, but if they're just some internet lead, you can make your changes here. Make sure you notice there's 3 columns in a contact record. Okay, so check it out. Make sure you learn what's available. This is the status, so you can change somebody's status just by clicking on a check mark. Some tasks here, who the contact is assigned to, all sorts of different things on here. So this is what's happening with this particular contact, and then you can communicate with a contact by doing these things here or more actions here. Add an appointment, add a search alert, or a campaign market report, any of these things. So lots to do in a contact record, lots of ways of communicating, lots of ways of seeing what they're doing on your agent site. And make sure that when you sit down on your daily things, look on your tiles here to see who you need to communicate with. All right, hope it helped. Talk to you later. Bye.